Hello, and thank you for coming back to the channel. Today, for MegaDrive Monday, coming out of my comfort zone, I'm going to play a racing game. Now, I did see on Twitter someone talk about how expensive this is on eBay, and that's Virtua Racing on the Sega MegaDrive. Now, the thing I always remember about this one was the size of the cartridge. Look at it. It's a beast. It's huge. It's bigger than an EA cartridge with the little yellow tab on it, those ones. It's even bigger than that because the processing on this must have been incredible. But I mean, I've kept it all nice. Interestingly enough, so yeah, well, this was retailing on eBay for nearly what, £100 or something insane like this. I got this from, I think it was from the co-op in the bargain bin for £2.50. So yay, win me. But then again, I did buy this back in what, 1996, 97 or something like that because it was cheap. But I thought I'd give it a go. Now, racing games are not my thing at all. In fact, I'm absolutely terrible at racing games. I'm the first to admit that. But let's give it a go. So tonight, for your viewing enjoyment, please sit back, relax and enjoy. This is Virtua Racing on the Sega MegaDrive. What an intro. So yes, this is Virtua Racing, one of Sega's finest racing games. And they tried to go 3D, didn't they? And it was like a Formula 1 car rather than sort of Ridge Racer, Sega Rally kind of cars. But I remember graphically, this was a massive cartridge, as I would have said in the intro. But I just love the animations. I mean, I can't remember exactly. Yeah, that'll do. Beginner. I mean, that's a relatively straight-ish circuit. I mean, I'm not good at racing games, as you know. I like the way I'm revving it as well when they're putting the tyres on, because that would just absolutely launch them off the... Why do we start in the pit as well? We're assuming this is like the kind of the end of the race, yeah? Ooh. Oh dear. Oh! Oh my god, so some guy just hit me from behind. That was fair. I've actually dropped 2 places as well. Was it? That's it. Time bonus! I love that. I will say, when games went kind of even try to go 3D, it was really hard trying to see what was what. I just find it really hard to see the bends. Alright, so some guy hits me from behind again and I spin out. Yeah, that's fair. There's some seriously dirty driving going on here. And also, I don't know any Formula 1 tracks that go over Cantilever Bridge. I'm just trying to stay on the flipping track. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? I mean, not that you sit there drifting a Formula 1 car. Well, I also want to know, how the hell are you meant to catch the people who like first or something like that? There you go, I took that corner a lot better than I did before. That one, not so much. But yeah, let's take a moment to kind of appreciate the graphics of this game, because as I said earlier, this is a huge cartridge. This is much bigger than your average MegaDrive cartridge. I'm not talking in terms of like memory space, I'm talking in terms of size. Because it's a beast. It's an absolute beast. You can kill someone with it quite easily. I actually haven't seen another car in ages. Oh, he says there's one there. I mean, I'm growing into the race as we go along here. This guy, I don't know how he's taken that line. Literally have no idea how he managed to take that line there at all. I mean, I don't know if we've got slipstreaming in final lap. Oh dear. I mean, it's been an absolute battle just trying to get back up to 8th, to be honest. This is where I stuck. Oh. Oh dear. That kind of sucked. Oh, is that it? Is that it? Fine. What else is it going to have to offer? So you've got your 2-player versus, obviously. Let's go with medium, because I was so shite at beginner. Maybe medium. No, that's probably a really dumb idea, isn't it? He's not in the pit stop this time. At least we're finishing on the grid and everyone's kind of starting roughly at the same spot. Even though their cars seem vastly superior to mine. Oh, no, maybe not. I think they're all braking because there was a bend and I just very dirtily just ploughed through the middle there. Well, this is definitely a lot more difficult than the other. And there's no clean driving going on here. This is savage. Oh, shit me. I think I hit that wall and it just launched me backwards. That was not very fair. Oh my goodness. I mean, you can't like smash your car up or nothing like today's races, but look how far behind I am everyone else. Look at the map on the bottom right hand corner. I'm just absolutely shite. I mean, this was always billed as like some kind of racing sim, but I was like, really? I mean, the sounds are very good. Let's be perfectly honest, the damage I caused to the other cars, that would, there's no way they would be that far ahead, and I'm just cutting corners now in a Formula 1 car because that's a good idea. I mean, it's like when you brush it, when you glance a wall, the punishment is, it just literally, it like kills your engine. You cannot accelerate. Like that. Look at that. Look, it has to fall right down before it allows you to continue. I mean, the music little jingles are pretty cool. It reminds me of Outrun and Super Hang-On, which of course were you know, produced by Sega, as was this. But it was just very ambitious, wasn't it, for its day to have, you know, an almost 3D environment you're racing in. And oh my god, I'm not last. I hit the wall. Oh, sorry, I hit the physics diminishing wall. That was absolutely terrible. Well, I'll tell you what, I hate this pit start. I just don't understand. So look how many people have already like passed me already. So when you come out, oh, I'll come out at 7th this time. Immediately crash into someone. At least it's not like Outrun when you like overtake a horse doing 150 miles an hour or something ludicrous like that. I mean, my driving lines are pretty poor. I'm pretty sure there was a really cool replay option as well, and it kind of... Yes, I know it's just like polygons, but it looked really cool. That was a better corner by me, much better. See, yeah, see that's better. I'm starting to, well, A, learn the track, and B, learn the controls. See, I absolutely flew around there. Absolutely, and this straight is where I gain some. close down the gap a little bit on the race leaders, who aren't astronomically ahead of me this time. Look, I've battled myself up to 4th. And let's appreciate as well the kind of the sound quality. I mean, this is a MegaDrive, for goodness sake. This is... Oh my god, took that one a bit there. Best lap, 43.74. And it contained crashes as well. Oi! I mean, I think the other cars trying to take you out doesn't help. Because this first run, I got spun out twice because some dude decided to give me a little professional tap, let's say. You know, I'm improving. Each lap, I am improving. Well, I thought I went to second here. Oh no, what a time to spin out! What a time to spin out! Shocking. Well, I completed the race and I got 3rd. Now, for someone with my driving game ability, which is as poor as it is, that is not terrible. I mean, look, I even get to enter my name. That's how much of an improvement it was. I was 23rd in the overall rankings. But that way, you've seen all the tracks on this cartridge has to offer. I've come 3rd in a race, so I've done something today. So this is expert. I mean, I wonder how many people could actually win a race on the expert track. And my aim is just trying to keep up with the pack. But of course, when you go near something which isn't the track, and the speed of your car just vastly diminishes with no warning. Oh fuck me, that's a tight bend. And this is a very narrow straight. You would not get a Formula 1 thing which has like mountains kind of bookending the side of the track, would you? You know, that wasn't horrendous. That wasn't absolutely horrendous. The worry I've got is the time is going to absolutely do me in. I can't see those bends until wait until it's too late. And that's the issue that I'm finding with this. It's just I said it's when it just drops your speed. That's the problem. I mean, in theory, it would probably smash your car up. But if that was the case, I would be trying to take out other drivers, wouldn't I? So look, there's marked improvement each lap. Come on now. But I mean, I appreciate lots of people would have grown up with racing games. It was kind of only really this and Lotus Turbo Challenge and Super Hang-On were like the only ones I really had on the Mega Drive, racing-wise. So it's not like I ever learned driving lines. I mean, it's different now when you've got like the Need for Speed games and stuff, but Oh my god. Rather acrobatic flip there. And that'll be time. 14th. Well, that was absolutely zero to shout about. But guys, I think I'm going to call this there. There's not much more I can show you about this. That is Virtua Racing on the Sega Mega Drive. Not my style of game at all, but I thought I'd give it a go. I did have this when I was a kid, and obviously it's this giant cartridge here. And yeah, it's just a good talking point. It's not a bad game. It looks very good for its day. It was ambitious, and I think you can't ignore, you know, how ambitious they were trying to be with it, and I suppose you commend them for that. But there's not much more I can say now, apart from apologies for being an absolutely terrible racer. I'm not a good racer. I just enjoy games. So I'm going to leave this here. So guys, if you've come this far, thank you very much for choosing to spend your time with me. If you like this video, please drop a little like and perhaps subscribe to the channel if this is your thing. So I'm just going to literally sign off here, have an epileptic fit from Virtual Racing's intro, and say thanks for watching, guys. Stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.